I think sometimes what we do is we focus so much on how do we handle our stress. And I think sometimes that's what we associate with resiliency. So what do we do? What do we do to manage our lives? Well, we eat healthy foods, and we exercise, and we do things with friends, and we make sure that we're in balance with our family and maybe with our partner, our spouse. We're hanging out, we're doing things with them. But that is the things that we need to do just to deal with everyday life. That's the stuff that gets us from point A to point B. Being resilient is so much more than that. And so sometimes I think what we really need to start doing is educating ourselves on it's about being ready. And so when I look at resiliency and with what we do with the mission here, we have to be prepared at all times. So resiliency is what you do when there's a bounce. So suddenly your house burns down. That's going to take more than stress management. How do you come back and overcome that? Well, we have to be resilient. And resiliency is something that is really a holistic approach to your life and how you live it. Because not only in our own lives do we need to be prepared, because the only constant in life is change. No matter what happens, that's the only constant. And so the sooner we can embrace change, even if we don't like it, the better we are. So life's going to change whether you like it or not, whether you get on board or not. So it's kind of like a train ride. So if a train is coming through, because that's sometimes those trains come through in our life, it's like, oh, get on board. We're going this direction. We expected to go this way, but we're going this way. So we have two choices. We can let the train run us over and drag us along, or we can hop on and we can try to steer and maneuver that train how we want it to go. But the change is going to happen no matter what. So embracing change, even if it's something we don't like or something we didn't prepare for, is like living in the reality of what life is. And so if we can embrace change, step into it, it helps us to overcome. If it's a change we don't like, we can direct our lives much better. Otherwise, it just runs you over. But no matter what, it's going to happen.